Alright, it's time for the final Ultimate Challenge. The last one took a lot of time. We'll see how many days this final one takes to complete. I'm thinking it's going to take most of the week, at least. Boy. So, to start with, I'm just going to start with a 1K black hole challenge. That will just be a convenient... that'll just be the most convenient thing I can do. Boy, I've got a lot of divinity, and I'm just gonna throw it away! I do, however, need to keep buying meat. I need to buy lots of it. Alright. Could I maybe... I bet I can. I bet I can beat one more. Get that last bit of GP. So I've already gathered quite a bit of GP since spending it all over the course of one Ultimate Challenge. Here, we'll get the proper rhythm by watching the health bar. We got this. We totally got this. We're getting stronger as we go. Each bite is taking a little bit more out of that P-ball. Man, it must be rough. He keeps swatting me. It just keeps getting... And I just keep getting back up, fully healing in like an instant and attacking again. Struck down. Wah! Each time he knocks me out, I'm just back up, attacking, screaming into him again until finally he goes down. And then he instantaneously rebirths into something even stronger because, I don't know, it's just what he does. Yes. You can't cancel this one, are you sure? I am certain. I am positive. So I usually end up putting this at 200. It's amazing that the clones don't actually beat the pets. But somehow it just seems to work out. I don't know. Crunch. Look, 61 GP. Boom. Very nice. Mountains, forests. Yes. Make some trees. Plants and water and rocks. Yeah, I don't really need to make anything. We've got plenty of divinity to buy all we need. Alright then. Anyway. Alright, so we're about 2 days into this challenge. A little less than that. A day and 2/3? Something like that. I have been far from efficient, but I have made some progress. We have finished 2 1K black hole challenges. I'm going to be finishing a 3rd black hole challenge and a 3rd monument multiplier challenge before diving into the big game, which is, of course, these and these. Could do a 3rd one of these, but I really don't like doing them. I mean, they're good for doing this challenge, but they're awful for everything else. They're pretty bad, man. You don't get crystals, you don't beat UBs, so you lose out on GP, and it's kind of awful. It's kind of awful. But hey, you do what you gotta. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish up this and a monument multi, and then I'm going to bed. And, we'll be about a 3rd of the way. So, if we call it 2 days in, a 1/3 of the way, in theory, I'm on the path to get it completed in about a week, which I think was my estimate. Wasn't that what I estimated? I think that's what I estimated. I threw out my estimate 2 days ago as a just kind of gut thought, and now here we are. Anyway, also it's very dark in this room right now. I'm about to go to sleep, but I thought I'd record a real fast snippet because I just want to spend another 5 minutes completing these stupid challenges. By the way, this one's pretty well done. Do it. Anyway, we're pretty much done with this one. Clunk, clunk, because why not? Clunk, clunk, because why not? Anyway. Alright. It has been... Well, I started this on Monday, and I'm on Friday now. Admittedly, this particular challenge I didn't do the best at, but it was the finishing one for this entire mess. And we're done now. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's excruciatingly slow. Do that. Done. That's it. They're gone. No more Ultimate Challenge challenges. That's it. Oh man, those were a pain in the ass. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I did not mean for that to pop up over that. That was not supposed to be on. I don't know how much that just covered, but whatever. Yes, I was streaming Fire Emblem earlier. I left the thing. Anyway, whatever. The only reset GP challenge left is the Ultimate Ball Challenge. Spontaneously, we have some No Rebirth and P-Ball Challenge. Why did the No Rebirth challenges even show up? Do you know how many of these I've done? Oh my gosh. I must have done at least 30, if not 40 of them during that Ultimate Challenge, but whatever, we've got No Rebirth challenges to do. 5 of them. Now these are a little bit more interesting with 25 of these to go. And of course we've got the Space Dim challenges. So, the Ultimate Ball Challenge, you know, these could help with the Ultimate Ball Challenge, maybe a little bit, I guess. And this, yeah, no, this isn't going to help any. But you know what? I need just a little bit more challenge points. If I can get 48 more, I can pick up the gem remove thing. I don't think it's strictly necessary, but whatever, might as well get it, because I'm going to be doing a lot of gem stuff very soon. Oh yeah, and then we got what's going on over here. This is the last stick that's not plus 20 right here. And at the moment, we're reforging away, but we're out of magic wood. Yeah, I need a bunch to finish the sticks up. So, in the meantime, I guess I will make this a plus 10. Plus 12, why not? I can afford to splurge. Alright, anyway, yeah. I finally finished them. Holy crap. They're done. They're done. Man. I should do a set of the dailies, or the day challenges again at some point. Probably. Well, wait a sec. No. I guess I'm just gonna do a couple of quick rebirths. Why even bother? I don't know. Because I like GP, I guess. Alright. So anyway, I'm up to, by the way, not quite at 10,000 yet. I guess I'm just gonna knock the no rebirths out. I mean, they're pretty easy, and I've been doing them so much, and you know what? Why not? We'll just do them. Oh, and this is all wrong. That. Much better. Alright. Alright then. So anyway, that's done. We're actually running low on challenges. This is the last real hurdle I have here. Yeah, this is the last hurdle. The ultimate ball challenges. I wonder if there's anything I can do to make myself kick their butts faster. Not really. Not really. But whatever, I'll think about it. Maybe something will come to me. Sure, why not? I'll just open these just to celebrate. You can see I've been opening them lately. I've got so many pet stones. So many pet stones. We ended up with ×4 on physical. Woo! But I'm going to rebirth soon anyway, so that's not going to make a difference. Ah, well. So I'm a little bit caught off guard by how quickly it's scaling. So let me explain. So my no rebirth challenges took me about 8 hours before. And I thought, well, 1 or 2 P-balls don't sound too bad. 5 P-balls even. How hard could that be? We're on 2 and it has taken 12 hours. That's a 50% increase, essentially, with just 2 of them, and we've got 3 more, and each one is a harder climb than the one before it. I'm honestly really surprised by how difficult it's gotten already. Is it worth taking out 3 more of these? Well, I mean, UBs appearing faster is nice. It is nice. But it might be easier if I did some of these first. I mean, if I did 47 of those, they get. I mean, that would make this easier. I don't know. I honestly don't know if 3 more of these is worth doing first, or if I should do these first. It's kind of a small bonus at this point, really. I mean, it's diminishing returns, kinda, and increasing, for an increased effort. I kind of want to just finish it, so I'm done with the category. But I did do one important thing. I got 500 of these, because it does give good challenge point stuff, so I'm going to keep my gem level after I remove them. Nice. What do I even want to buy next? Honestly, the only thing left is increase planet level. Because, I mean, what do I care about that for? Alright, this is kind of nice, I guess. I mean, that's... I don't need this. If it was the V4s, I mean, that might be something, but... So, I mean, I guess the refill and then the planet level, and then I'll really have no reason to have more challenge points. I've almost got everything I could want. I just want the planet level. Really, that's the one I want. The other one is, I mean, it's nice. It'd be convenient. Actually, I'm having some problems with my inventory lately. Phoenix feathers in particular. I'm actually almost run out. Like, all of them are in their inventories right now. Because I haven't been running the volcano in forever. And I was like, maybe I should run the volcano. And then I looked everything over. I'm like, well, let's see. I need one more fire type. Well, I mean, I need the dragon here, and, well, I mean, the elephant's pretty important, so, I mean, I don't want to take those out, and Uh-oh. That's all my fire types. I don't even have a defender to swap the elephant for in this team, so I'd have to swap, like... I'd end up having to swap everything around. The alternate choice, of course, is to take this fella here in the forest, but it's kind of important where he is, you know? But I could swap him out for something, and then... I don't know, something. I should probably start running the volcano again instead of the scrapyard. So it's probably this team. I'll end up cycling stuff around at some point, but I'm not in a hurry. We'll need phoenix feathers, but not that desperately, and I could always throw a few elixirs in if I got that hard up, and I can just have these guys make phoenix feathers if I really need to, but I really want them to keep making magic wood. We're actually having problems getting the supplies. I've put everybody to work on whatever for the moment. Just junk to buy some time because... Check out my magic walking sticks. Look at them all. I just have 3 more to max out, but that's, 200 magic wood approximately? So, 200-ish, let's just call it 200. I can produce 8, 16, 24. I can produce about 30 a day, assuming that I have the supplies, which I don't. So, maybe I'll just make something else for a while and work on other things and let the forest runs bring me the supplies. I don't know. Oh, wait, is it? I wish I had an unequip all button. That would be nice. Oh, yay, a couple points. Very nice. And then I do this. I have to make my decision. Should I just jump into Ultimate Ball Challenges? I could just jump into Ultimate Ball Challenges. I could just do that. But I don't wanna. So, maybe I'll just do another No Rebirth Challenge for now. Whoa! Those went red, then green, then red again. Oh, red and green. It thinks it's Christmas over here. Boop. Boop. Oh, by the way, our growth rates are pretty freaking awesome. We're up to 71,000. When we hit 77,000, it will be this thing's time to become an assassin. I hope it's got enough damage on it. That's a lot of wood I don't have any of. Just more difficulties. But anyway, I don't know really how much damage this thing is doing. I don't really know how much damage this thing has done. Oh, there we go. Damage done in dungeons, about 30 million. And how much does it take to evolve? Uh-oh. We have a little bit of a problem here. Holy crap, I've been letting this thing adventure for a long-ass time, and it's not doing enough damage. Well, maybe I don't need to worry about my wood then. Fine. So be it. And I can't evolve you because you require all of that UBV force, which I haven't been doing because I've been doing these challenges and things. So, even though my growth is getting there, I can't evolve the last couple of pets. By the way, I have even more pet stones. I used some of these during the... I used 50 of them during the last thing. I've got to do 3 of them. I could put 50, 50, and then the last one, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have 50, but I mean, I could use the lucky draws to help push me through these no rebirth challenges a little faster. I guess. Oh well, anyway. We'll just, we got more than 10,000 here. I could do things with this. Why, I could buy 3 doses of 10,000 build speed, and that would be, irrelevant. I mean, nice to have. What I really want is to do this. I could buy 200. That would be nice. Anyway. Well, that's where we stand. Wonder how long it's going to take me to beat that last one. Maybe I will just do all 3 of them now. And just get them done. Get them over with. Sure, why not? So, we are going along here at 16 and a half hours. That's where we're going to have our win. Well, 16 and a third hours. There's 2 more. How much more is it going to ramp up for the next one? There's really not a lot I can do to really increase my ability to do these. I'll basically have 50 pulls for each, essentially. Well, there's 2 left, actually, because I just did one right. So I could have 50, and I could potentially have 100 on the second, if it crosses the threshold into a new day. Excuse me. Which I have every reason to believe it will. A small thing as a few peoples is so much. If I delay and do the UBCs first, it will be somewhat easier. But if I complete these, I get challenge points, a whole bunch of them. And I can use them to boost my planet level, which is not really all that important. And alright, fine. I guess it's time. I guess it really is time to just do the UBCs. Is there anything I want to do first? I haven't done a dayball challenge in forever. So I could increase my planet level and then do these and then immediately turn around and want to do it again. That's not really going to make a big difference. I guess these are up next up on the docket. I got nothing else to do here. So, I'm reluctant to open up this can of worms. Oh, these are gonna take forever. But they'll be worth it. Alright, there's really nothing I can do to make them easier. I've pretty much done every single other thing. Like, marginal gains at this point. I could still do these. Actually, at some point in the middle of this, I'm probably going to want to break, and I'll probably stop doing them and do a couple of these and then come back. That'll probably be how it goes. I'd gather more stuff, GP, but it wouldn't help. I'd gather more crystal power, but that wouldn't help. Yeah, well, this is it, pretty much. I believe it caps my boosts at 50%. So my building speed boost could definitely be a lot better. Creating speed it's pretty much there. That's how it works, right? I think so. Anyway. Is it? Is it really? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, fine. I was thinking maybe only a couple of them. But no, alright, there you go. All of them. Yes. Bring on the pain. I have 47 of them. I can easily afford to use one chakra pill and liquid V2 on each. Oh my gosh, it's agonizingly slow. You know how many bets I have that I need clones to fight now? Oh my gosh, this is agonizing. I hate the Reset GP challenges. At least the Ultimate Arty challenges had the decency to only have 2 of them, not 50. Anyway, fine. There you go. Can't even beat a slime. That's to be expected, considering that we have nothing. Suppose I could always use an ultimate shadow summon to speed things up a little. Yeah, that's enough bad ideas. Thump. Okay. So, hold on. 1 day, 5 hours. We've basically shaved 7 hours off of my previous record on the Ultimate Ball Challenge. Boop. Okay. I can do better than this. I can do significantly better, I think. Maybe. I'll talk to some people, see if we can come up with a strategy. I want to bring it under a day. If I can bring it down to 1 day in a way that I can do consistently, of course, because, you know, but if I can consistently do it in 1 day, where I wake up, do this, you know, go to work, come back, do this and that, go to bed, wake up, end the challenge, start a new one. Like, if I can get it to a 24-hour cycle, then it'll only take me a month and a half to get through them all. So, that's the goal. All of a sudden, my might skills become awesome. I had like a 1 on all of these. You just evaporated the 1 I had earned on all of these. How dare you? You've robbed me. Anyway, we'll have to see what I can do. Blop, 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 blop. Anyway, progress. Honestly, I get less from these challenges, like a lot less in terms of GP and CP and everything else. It's just massively down. Massively down. But the reward is too good not to do. Gotta do it. Well, I can't buy anything for 97 challenge points, so. Alright then. Of course, I've also been using a little bit of this stuff up. Honestly, once I complete these challenges, I don't really have a need for these, so I should actually feel pretty free in spending these. I can afford to spend 1 chakra pill V2 per challenge. I can afford 5 regular chakra pills. Because, you know, I will find more during it from item camps and stuff, at least a little bit. I can afford to use 2 of these and a lot of these, as many as I want almost on these, as long as I don't get wasteful. I did a lot of spending 3 to get this many shadow clones. I would do that a lot, actually, not just to build up the numbers, but to fight planet eaters and tribunals. I would just be like, oh, whap, oh, they're all dead? Okay. Buy more, go in, whap! Like that was part of my strategy to fight these. Because, you know, it seems wasteful, I'm sure, but what else would I spend them on? I'd already gotten enough speed on building speed and everything else that I really didn't need any more, and there's honestly nothing else I could really draw major benefits from. I mean, I thought about spending on buying more clones, but anyway, I think I can make this more efficient yet. I think. Alright then. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. 23 hours. Boom! It took me a few tries. I've been struggling at it. Part of it's just how my schedules were lining up and stuff, but I got it. Getting it in under 24 hours is a really big deal, because then I can do the same things at the same time every day, theoretically, and just have consistency. It'll just make the challenge so much better. I had one of the challenges go like in 7 hours over. It was 24 hours and then another 7 hours past that. I'm tired. So I was lucky on that run with a lot of early GP. I got an unusually large amount of GP from my dungeons. So I don't know for sure that I'll be able to replicate it. But I'm going to try. I should also mention that every pet now has, every pet in campaigns now has their walking stick. They're literally, every single one of them is triple S plus 20 now. Yeah. It's been a major project for a long freaking time, but it's done. They're all done. So I think that's pretty rad. And that may have been part of it, that none of the sticks were still out being worked on. Man. So I'm just going to start the next run and go to bed. At the start of that last run that I just did, you're going to love this. Or hate it. Maybe you'll wince. I don't know. I'm just going to start the next one straight. Well, just one quick. Hold on. I'll just do this real fast. Alright. Launch. There. Good enough, right? Yeah, seems good enough. Okay. Yes. So I straight up used an ultimate shadow summon to get the first 1,000 clones, because I just didn't want to stay up 15 minutes. I wanted to go to bed. And I regret nothing. In fact, I'm going to go to bed. I regret nothing. It saves 15 minutes of my life. That's what it's for. I only wish I could get more of them. I mean, obviously, when I'm throwing them away like this, of course I'd want more. Actually, I have no reason to run monsters on the first one. That was one of the things where it's like, just out of habit, you click. And it's like, no, I don't actually need to click that. So all I need to do is be up long enough to get this to, 100 million. Then we start the camps, start the dungeons, I go to bed. Very important, always remember to include the nightmare in the GP camp with everyone else. I really wish I didn't have to include the nightmare, because it gives that penalty to everyone else, but what can you do? It literally has to personally be in the GP campaign, so fine, I'll do it. I mean, I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'll do it. Not strong enough to beat that yet. Anyway, Business as usual. We'll see if I can keep doing them within 24 hours. I'm hearing rumors of a major patch incoming. I also have no reason... See, on earlier runs, I would try to keep it making shadow clones. I have no reason to do that. None. In fact, it's better for me to earn achievements on creation. Because all of the shadow clones on the first run come from me spending basically 100 GP, just adding 40,000. And then I just spend a whole bunch of 3 GPs on the second run, and then a few more on the third run, and then from there it's just 3-hour runs. That's what I did today, and it worked. I am very happy with the result. I'm also very much going to go to bed. Come on, hurry it up, guys. It takes like 3 minutes. Well, okay, if it was at 1, it takes 3 minutes. I don't know how long it takes when I have physical at 20%. But I only have 1,000 clones, so I mean, what are you going to do? Not quite there yet, but we're almost there to beat Hyperion. Almost! Jim Raynor, we're going to beat down your flagship, and there's nothing you can do to stop us! Alright, I'm going to go to bed now. As soon as, yeah. Alright, the Road to Infinity update! Looks like a pretty major update. I still need to play around with that card game and read the rest of the stuff. Alright. Let's see what has just happened. And then I'll show off how far I've come. Okay. Let's see. So we need to scroll up, up. Alright, I think this is... Added a spread and remove button to the Might and Space Dim page. It spreads idle glows amongst all mites. Nice! I'll have to examine this and see how it spreads them and if I like how it spreads them or not. Actually, I have different ways that I assign the clones depending on what I'm doing. So, I mean, I don't know. But I like the idea. I really like it on the Space Dim one, which I won't be using for the next month. But hey, it's going to be there. Added a new challenge. The Road to Infinity. This challenge is unlocked after you kill at least P-Ball 10 in a day ball challenge, which I don't think I've done yet, and will unlock a new tab. It's basically the same as DVC, but you have 1 week to finish it instead of a day. You can manually finish it sooner, blah blah blah. The higher you go, the better the boosts from the new tab. If you have all the UBC bonuses and manage to reach further... Well, I didn't even know they went that high. The limit will increase to the highest P-ball reached plus 10. That means if you reach 147, which is currently the max P-ball, what an odd number. You can reach 157 after that and do another one. Oh, okay, wow, so you can just keep making more and more P-balls. Because the game is limited to numbers until E308. After you beat 147, the game will divide your stats through 100 and the P-ball increase. Okay, alright. Added Yggdrasil. And you idle? As a new pet which can be unlocked. Oh. And a Tanuki as a new pet token. Ooh, oh yeah, I can have a Tanuki. Yeah, I won't be doing that just yet. We're about a month out from that. Well, we'll talk in a minute. Rework the tiers for pet campaigns a bit. Now the gain from all but GP and item campaign is better for pets than before. But the GP campaign is the one I'm leaning on right now. And item campaign's my favorite. Anyway, pet growth just got better, so that's nice. Overflow challenges now give one. Oh, really? A challenge point each time. Cool, I got like a challenge point for free. Okay. Pets will now auto-vaccinate after you unlock. Oh, thank you. Added high scores for the fastest time. I injected vaccines into a beach ball and somehow didn't pop it. scores and fastest time. Okay. High scores. High scores. Okay. Added an unequip. Oh, thank you. Why would I need to unequip everything at once, though? Added 3 new challenge point buys. 1 to lower the timers for UBV4s. 1 to increase the leveling speed of Space Dim. And 1 more to save up more tries for challenge dungeons. Actually, I would like that. That would be kind of nice, I guess. I mean, I guess it's kind of pointless, but I don't know. I'd prefer to just... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Added a new tab, Infinity. The tab unlocks after you complete at least 1 challenge, and you'll be able to gain temporary and permanent bonuses to a lot of stats in-game. You can increase the boost by letting pets work on this tab, depending on their class and class level. At the beginning, you have 2 slots for pets, which can be upgraded to 8, 1 for each class. With either pet stones and levels from this tab or purchases, the boost you get from this tab has a startup time after rebirthing. It starts at 0%, increased by 1% every minute to 100%. For rebirthing, the levels you got will be converted into permanent levels, bringing a rebirth time. The question is, does the tab affect me? How do I put this? Will it help me with my ultimate ball challenges, or will it not? That is my only question. Let me just put it that way. We worked the purchase page a bit. It is now split into normal, permanent, special, and usable purchases, so less scrolling is needed. Thanks! Purchases for the liquids and pills now receive a bonus depending on your percent from the purchase page. You can also purchase chocolate. Woo! Added growing purchases for 10 USD. The reward you get from it starts out low, but will grow as you play. Okay, that's nice, I guess. You can now click at the clones at the top over you where all the clones are located. Some people are confused with the RTI divider. Okay. Well. Whoa. Yes. Things have been monkeyed with again, but that's okay. The road to infinity. Okay, so, I've completed 17 out of 50. Obviously, for the road to infinity, we want all 50 of these. But it might, if this benefits me... the problem is I can't see what it does. But maybe we should do one of those and then go back to these. But then it sounds like we have to work it. Sounds like we're going to have to shove a bunch of pets in it and work it. So it's actually very difficult to keep up to 1 challenge per day. I can do them within 24 hours, and I'm doing a pretty good job most of the time. But the moment I screw up, I have to stay up hours when I should be sleeping, or have the entire thing get thrown off. And then it just becomes a mess, and eventually you end up losing a day's progress. Right now, it's just reset back into my normal schedule. I shouldn't be awake for 2 more hours. I should not be awake right now, but my body just decided, hey, you're awake now. And I'm like, body, go back to sleep. Nope. It does things like that sometimes. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I probably should do one of these road to infinity. Okay, that doesn't fall under day challenge. I don't know what that falls under. It's not a day challenge. I could do way better than a 10. this tab you give to many other game aspects. 5 times the strongest people defeated. I don't know how many I could beat in a week, but it's probably, I don't know, more than 50. Hey, look at that. Cool. I just want to see the permanent bonuses. But alas, I don't think anyone has unlocked those yet. Reduces the time needed to fight UBV4s by 1 minute, but I don't fight them. I auto-beat them. Okay. By 1 for only 50. Is there a limit to how many? Oh, look at that. You can have up to 30. It would be nice if I have to leave the game alone and just go off and do something else for a while. No, wait, you don't get the challenge unless you manually... Whoa. Items? Yeah, you have to manually collect your lucky draws. I'll get used to this. Growing purchase. Time until you can buy it. Okay. But it's not worth anything. What is this? Would this even be worth $1? Not to me! Now, if I were a new player, well, maybe then. You can watch ads on Android, but you see, I'm a PC user, and there are no ads on PC. Anyway, I guess I'ma just increase my planet level. Although this one, 1% apiece. It maxes at a mere 10%. That's probably better than the planet levels, but I've already got 4. I need to at least make it a 5. Because it bothers me that it's a 4. Honestly, I'd rather make it a full 10. But this one, if I want to do those challenges, then I definitely want these. However, I can probably, in a week, it'll probably only be about 250, maybe more. Actually, I have no idea. Because I've done 17 of these, I have no idea how far I could go in this now. And I need to do my dailies again, or my day challenge at some point. But if I just go 30 more days, I'll be so much more. I should probably, after I finish this particular run, I'm probably going to do we'll probably hit a road to infinity and at least get a look at what it unlocks. I don't know if I'm even going to do a full week. I might just cut it off after a couple of days and just see what I can get for my trouble. I can't even show how many GP I've got right now. It's actually gotten to be a pretty decent amount, considering I've been running these crappy challenges, which are far from an optimal way to gain GP, and definitely not an optimal way to gain crystal power. Whew. The reward from day ball challenges are so incredibly important, but man, they suck. I'm serious. There is nothing interesting about them. After you've done like a few of them and you figured out how to do them effectively, there is nothing that changes about it. There is nothing that scales. There's nothing. There's nothing. This is an empty challenge. Okay, the first few times you do it, it's a challenge as you figure it out. But after that, they don't get harder. You don't get more resources to use during them. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to optimize anymore. It's just, do I check in every few hours and hit the buttons? That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I have nothing more to say on it. The Ultimate Ball challenges are almost as bad as the clone build-up challenges were. They take longer, but somehow they're less obnoxious. But they take longer. And they're stupid. Anyway, I guess I'm going to lay back down and see if I can convince my body that it's supposed to be sleeping. I'm running low on food again. This is a real problem. That actually is a pretty good argument to spend some time doing the Road to Infinity, just to keep my food up. I suppose I could always steal the food from here. During the early parts of these, I'm running the volcano for extra GP, and then I switch to the forest during the latter half of the challenges just to get more wood, because I need so many sacred stones. I need so much stuff. My inventory is looking awesome. I upgraded the gems. I can't say that they're all level 12, but most of them are. I just need to make more water and earth, and I think it's just water and earth gems. I think I just need to make more water and earth gems. So I might find myself doing some water and earth challenges to try to help with that. Other than that, yeah. My inventory, ever since I finished the walking sticks and they're all perfect, I've just kind of been working on random gear. I don't know. Yeah, I've just been plussing up all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, the only thing that I really need, look at and I have tons of feathers, but what I really want to work on, so much good wind gear. What I really want to work on is the wood stuff, because the best bonus is build speed bonus. You can see the UBCs cap everything. So the only bonus I want is building speed right now. Yeah. But the problem with that, and the reason that we're not all working on wood-related projects, is lack of the wood to work on them with. I don't know what we're doing. We're shaving down each piece of magical wood down to one splinter and then sticking that one splinter in the project. I don't know. I'm really tired. But I happened to look over and see a thing, Road to Infinity, and said, I gotta I gotta record this, because I gotta look at this. I gotta see what it is. Oh, right! One last thing, the most important thing of all. We have 2 new pets. What do you do? Oh, wow, that's a nice growth. And it has unlimited growth. 1% bonus for growth campaign. For the high... Okay. 1% bonus for growth campaign for the highest god defeated in RTI. I think what you meant to say is each P-ball you defeat adds 1% to the growth. Well, actually, you might count all of them. If we started with Hyperion, okay. I could probably fairly easily get it. I don't know how many P-balls I can beat, to be honest. But I'm guessing I could get 80, 90, let's call it 100% without too much difficulty. Specifically for growth campaigns. Doesn't really say its unlock condition. I assume that we just go in and if I beat 10 P-balls, I assume that's a win? I don't know. What do we got over here? It's a little transforming raccoon dog. Is able to morph into other beings, but has lost the ability after his best friend, a dog, died. Now supports its friends. It lost its ability to transform. Well, then is it really a Tanuki anymore? Increase the heal power and buff effect for dungeons as an extra. Okay, yeah, it's a medic. Yes. Well, we have this tiny little thing. And it gets slightly glowy, but not transformy. Give it 100 health potion S. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'll just have to brew them up. How many do I even have lying around? Okay, yeah, I can brew those. That's not a big deal. You're thirsty for healing, alright. Does that heal your transformation ability? No, you're just a medic. I don't know. You could have so many cool mechanics relating to transforming. It could be like, pick any of your pets, and it gains the abilities of that pet. So you'd be like, you're shark now, plus 100 to growth campaigns. I don't know, whatever. So you want to be a medic. I don't really have a slot for you, but I might have a slot for you. I don't know. I guess this feller's just gonna end up doing growth campaigns for a little while. And by the time those are done, I'll hopefully have figured this guy out. What to do with him. Yeah, I think that's about right. Anyway, always glad to have more pets. And it's significantly less terrifying than the beach ball with the face. God, you're a creep. You're the creepiest thing here. But you are vaccinated, and that's the important thing. And I can really just... Oh, there you go. Defeat at least P-ball V50. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can do that. I've gotten so used to him always introducing new pets with events. Man, for the new players, there's so many freaking pets to unlock by pet token now. And for me, I'm like, go ahead, bring it on. I could just buy the seed right now. There's nothing stopping me. Except for the fact that I can get it for free if I just do the challenge that I'm going to be running next anyway. So, I mean, why not just do the challenge? Anyway, alright then. Oh, man. Oh. Of course, as long as I'm doing these efficiently every 24 hours, maybe I should wait until the next time I get my schedule screwed up. That's an interesting thought. That might actually be the smarter play. I'll have to think about this when I've had some proper sleep.